EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage from this opening round. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top. We get the round started here at Bandon Dunes with a par 4 measuring out at a couple of ticks under 400 yards. A safe drive should get you a nice uphill look to this green, but getting on the right tier is a must unless you want to start your day with a 70-foot putt. We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first. And not the way you want to start your morning. That is going to be trouble right out of the starting gate. All right, let's bring in Nota Begay III, four-time winner on the PGA Tour. Nota, this is a big spot for a golfer with big dreams. You've been there. What do you think the feelings are like right about now?
Well, Rich, it's pure adrenaline, just trying to get your mind focused on the task at hand. So much at stake with a good performance today, and you just got to execute and stay to your strategy.
That's a high-quality shot right there. This only about 5 feet for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and he'll be the first in the red figures as he grabs the early lead at 1 under par. On now to the second here at Bandon Dunes, a long par 3 coming in at 220 yards, and it is every bit of those 220 as well, as it can play up to 30 feet uphill depending on the tee box. Fortunately, shots that run long do have a tendency to funnel back down. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3.
It is a game of touch. It is evidence right there when your touch is out. What a difference it makes. That ball went a long way past.
11 feet away. Yeah, that one on target, though it is in for double bogey. And he'll drop back to 1 over par. On to our first par 5 of the round, the 563-yard third hole. Bunkers dot the fairway on each side, and they're penal. But if you can avoid those, you'll find a wide, receptive green that will yield its share of 3s and 4s. That one up the right side. All right, in the fairway. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
So a chance now to bring this par 5 to its knees. A long eagle putt. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he's going to get this back within a shot of the lead. Up next, we come to the par 4 fourth hole, which measures out at 443 yards. Beware that the rough is thick if you miss here, but a well-placed drive rewards you with our first real look at the Pacific, as you'll see that big expanse of blue and start to hear the crashing waves below. Just no chance to hold the fairway there, and it bounds into the thick stuff. So even from the thick stuff, a chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation. I like the looks of this one.
Rich, I was told to keep my eyes on this player this week. That is a shot that's as good as any professional in the world.
Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. It happens. He's in that 20% category. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay at level par. We turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there. The green's protected by a big bunker on the right, and be careful because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Second shot, good look at the green. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that races right on by. Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5, and that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. So today, probably a disappointment for our young amateur. Not the way you want to start off a big tournament.
Quite simply, it's a learning experience. Rich, what can we take out of the round? What can we improve? And really, what lies ahead?
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage of the second round. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting at the par 4 11. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's got 103 yards to the front, 146 to the hole, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day.
When in doubt, middle of the green will work just fine. You got to think 2 putts will work out fine from here, but this is a long look for birdie. Just 5 feet left. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain at 6 over. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism, but par is not a bad score here as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s. Now, gonna have to try and get this out and let it run. Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. So after escaping the bunker, this a third try at getting on this par 3. Some green to work with as he'll try and lift this one out. That's good effort. Certainly not the worst shot we've seen on this hole. That was pretty darn good. Yeah, much better there. That one drops for his double bogey. And that's going to drop him all the way down to 8 over par. The rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot. But a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts. And that will do just fine. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
That one just gonna sneak on by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain 8 over for the tournament. On a course with so many great vistas, this is visually a tough hole, this par 4 14th. Look out in the fairway and you'll see pot bunkers to contend with in your landing area. If you can stay left of the danger, you will have a better look into an elongated green. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it looks pretty much straight overall, but it's going to pick up a lot of pace as it heads down this slope. Needs to be careful.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. So that's where this tourney will end for our featured golfer. Their 2-round score falling outside the cut line.
And if you focus on anything other than that, then you do.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. Some good names up there, including our leader. So let's get out to the course, already deep into the round as we head to the tee on the par 4 15th. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Now the approach shot, par 4, 15th hole. Frank, break it down.
Green narrows up the further back you go, so the most generous place to land the ball is in the front half of this green. It's also the flattest section of the green.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. We enter the final stretch with a 511-yard par 5 16th, tree and bunker trouble to the right, OB to the left. It is reachable in 2, but water in front of the green will punish the mishits. This one working up the right side. Uh-oh. And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. So that not his best, and this part of his game has been disappointing to say the least today.
It certainly has, and sometimes you just get too much going on upstairs. You know what I'm talking about. So you don't focus on what you need to do.
That's good putt, though it caps off a bad hole. It's a double bogey here at the par 5. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. Frank, deep into a round, par 3 17th, water, bunkers, long shot. What are you thinking as you're stepping on this tee?
You just take 3 and move to 18.
Frank, par 3 17th, daunting shot. What are you thinking as you step onto this tee?
Just make 3. 2 is a huge bonus. Take 3 in a heartbeat.
Yeah, not sure if that was a mishit or just a miscalculation, but that comes up well short and is into the hazard. So now after the drop, time to try again. Well, that's why on this golf course, Frank, there is a premium on hitting fairways.
You're exactly right. Might be also protecting against a fly, but that did anything other than fly.
Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff. time to pick up and move on. Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill, the 18th.
Hole's got a little easier over the years with the new equipment. People getting it out there a little further, so you've got a shorter club in, but you've got to be wary of that run out on the right side.
No hitch in the giddy up there. That might be the drive of the round so far. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay the third.
He's got 154 yards to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Okay, a good putt. Able to save par here at 18. And that's going to be a round of 82. These 4 days are going to be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day one, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day one of 4, Rich, but, it's